I shall channel thy inner yucca. All right, yuccas, non-stop. We're checking out another Chinese food place, Asian Grill in Ridgewood. Not only have I lived in Ridgewood for a couple years, I've also worked in Ridgewood, so I'm familiar with Asian Grill. But that was several years ago. It's 2022. I want to see what they're like now. So, the thing with Asian Grill, very expensive. The parking is a little challenging. I remember when I was working in the area, my egg roll popped out of my packaging. Little egg roll pop. That's like the equivalent of a nip slip, I think. Like, you know, J-Lo and Janet Jackson. That was a little more than a slip. Props to Justin Timberlake making that happen for us. The thing is, I never really got into that because I always felt like Janet looked a lot like Michael. So everyone was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. And I was like, yo, she looks like her brother. I've actually had people tell me, like, you've ruined Janet Jackson for me. And I'm like, sorry, bro. I just call him like I see him. And that's what I'm doing here. So anyway, a little more expensive. All the food today was $36 and change plus tax. That's a little heavier. The General Tso's, there is no small. It's one size only. Obviously, that'd be for everything. I don't understand how this upscale Chinese place gives you the dainty napkin. It boggles my mind. Stop! Just stop already. See how many of these I go through. All right, so we're gonna start with the little egg roll pop. Pop down on the floor. It's okay. Let's see. Smells amazing. Definite thumbs up on the egg roll. The one thing I will say, it's got this sweeter taste than I'm used to. I don't know if I prefer that sweet taste, but regardless of that, it is definitely the best egg roll we've had on Yucca with Chopsticks yet. Crazy good. Thumbs up on the egg roll. Let's go in for these dumplings. I always remember they had tiny dumplings, which they're a little smaller. Now what's nice is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, roughly 9 or 10. Yeah. All right. I hate these. Well, you know what? For these tiny dumplings, this dipping cup will suffice. This isn't like, you know, you go to the circus and you got like a big guy like me jumping from 40 feet in the air into like a little cup of water. I think these dumplings will fit just fine in there. Let's see what we got. I wish we had like smell-o-vision. The smells are good so far. Good flavor. I went to take a half bite thinking it was a regular dumpling. No, you don't take no half bites with these. All right, let's try with the sauce. Thumbs up on the dumplings. It's a lot of flavor. I wish they were bigger, but you know what? Maybe this size, that's what they need to make this flavor happen, and they're good. All right, let's try the wonton soup. Really nice smell coming out of there. Now, we reviewed a couple places so far, and it had some funky colors. This is what I expect in a color. The dumplings are a little soft, or wontons rather. The wonton itself, it's like disintegrating in my mouth. I'm not a fan of that. I wish it was a little firmer. Broth has a really good taste. I really can't go thumbs up or thumbs down on the wonton soup. The broth, crazy flavor, but the actual wonton, it just completely like disintegrated in my mouth. It doesn't have a firmness, so I'm gonna go one of these. I'm gonna go wave pool. I'm gonna go a little wave pool. And we're just gonna wave this thing out of here. All right, Everyone's favorite Chinese food dish, General Tso's chicken. Is it my favorite Chinese food dish? Spoiler alert, it's probably not. But I like it. The smells are unreal with this place. So good. Really good. Thumbs up on the General Tso's. I noticed this as I was pulling out the bag. I don't like this little divider system they're doing. I feel like with this divider system, they're limiting how much food is in. This divider takes up volume. I'm on to you guys. But look at the rice. I see carrots. I see peas. I see a little bit of onion. Decent sized pork. Some of these places have not been doing the proper pork. I wish there was some egg in here. I vaguely remember, I thought they used to have egg, but I could be confusing that. Let's try the rice first. Rice is okay. It's a touch dry. I do like all the stuff they're putting in it. I thought it would have just a little more flavor. Just like the wonton soup for the rice, I think I'm gonna do the wave pool. Not thumbs up, not thumbs down. Closer to thumbs up than thumbs down, but still, we're going the a little wave pool action. Let's try this sweet and sour chicken. So when we did our spin, we were praying for boneless spareribs because they have the best boneless spareribs you ever had. And I was like, I can't.
We're going to Asian Grill.
We've been there before, right?
Yeah, and cross your fingers that it lands on boneless ribs because they're amazing. No, 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 no! Ugh!
Wow. Wow. Chicken, great. It's like so, I can't explain it. It's like really light. The breading is just like, imagine if you took a cloud out of the sky and just breaded chicken with it. That's what this breading tastes like. It's really good. Now, I just opened the sweet and sour sauce. I am not digging this color. I don't know what's up with this color. It smells good though. The sweet and sour sauce is okay. I'm not that impressed with it. I would put it on the chicken if I ordered, but it's, you know, they could step that sauce up a little. All right. So, I have high hopes. Let's see. It's pretty good, but the dryness is overtaken. I mix it with like a sauce or something. So again, you know, this whole thing before sales tax came to $36 and change. Very expensive. Let's see what my fortune holds for me, my future. Now is a good time to expand your repertoire of skills and knowledge. You know what that means, folks? We're reviewing more Chinese food restaurants because my skill has no limits, period. Yucca with chopsticks, thank you so much. I really wish we got the boneless spareribs because they have the best boneless spareribs. Asian Grill, it was really good. Very pricey though, so you really got to consider that. I want to go 4.5. I feel like I'm closer to 4.25, and I don't really do that fraction. I'm very conflicted, so I'm between 4 and 4.5. I think we're going a 4. I bet those boneless spare ribs could have brought them to the 4.5, but they didn't get the spin. And The only thing they really need to improve, the wontons need to be a little firmer, the rice maybe a little less dry, a little more tasty. I'm going 4.0 Asian Grill, little pricier. I guess I would say it's worth it. Check them out. You be the judge. Yucca with chopsticks, I'm outie.
You do not go to Asian Grill without getting the boneless spare ribs. I put in my own order. First off, I'm gonna preface this by saying, when I had Asian Grill for the first time with your yucca, these were the best boneless spare ribs I've ever had in my entire life. And I'm already disappointed with how they look. They used to be kind of on the pink side and they had grill marks on them. They were the most delicious spare ribs I've ever seen. They do smell good, but clearly, if you get in here and see, there are no grill marks. Those look like your typical average boneless spare ribs. And on top of that, let's also look really quick. Look at all the lettuce that is underneath these ribs. Now, mind you, this small container does not come cheap. This was almost $12. And the fact that they are not what I remember them being, I'm already disappointed. But we will give it a shot. I also am not very good with chopsticks, but we'll try. I'm not happy. They're okay. They're gonna ride the wave pool as well. These are definitely not what I remember. These used to be my favorite thing ever to get. No, They're riding the wave pool. They're not bad, but they're definitely different than what they used to be. Now, you're not used to seeing me on this side of the camera. Bunny Meyer, aka Beautiful Camera Girl, but you can see me more on this side of the camera. I mean, if you want to see some of Matt, I guess that's cool too, but really, I know you tune in for me. You can come watch us on our new channel called That Yucca, link below. Thanks again for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Yucca with chopsticks.